Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dolls in the Cradle. This is your hostess, Anne, and her little piglet. So, obviously, as you can see, this short little video has nothing to do with my reborn dolls, but it has everything to do with just a cuteness overload. And I wanted to share what I did on my birthday yesterday, which was November 1st, All Saints Day in the Catholic Church, my birthday, and I turned 59 years old. And I just wanted to get out. I couldn't go very far because, I do take care of my parents. But my son came with me, and I had such a fun time feeding and looking at these cute little animals. These donkeys made my day. I mean, I think that if I were to take home 2 animals from this farm, it would have been a donkey and definitely a Highland cow. Yes, I did get to see a Highland cow. I got to pet them, and you're going to see it later on in this video as I talk. I think she's a pony, or she is a miniature horse, but she's definitely preggers, and she's so cute. So I hope everyone has been doing well. I hope you have been getting to enjoy things in life that bring you happiness, joy, peace. This horse, I think this is a horse, right? It looks like a horse, but it's small. Is it a pony? But anyways, she was so sweet, and I loved her mane. It was so fun feeding all of these different animals because each one, when they would eat out of your hand, just felt absolutely different. And they're the cute little pigs. That pig I was holding in the beginning, man, he was screeching. He was not happy with me. Then I went into the aviary with all the parakeets. They have over 100 parakeets in here. And if you should have seen the parakeets that were clinging to my pants around me on the floor, they tell you once you step in, do not move your feet. And just stay where you're at, because if you look down, there was like a lot of birds by the feet. So what I did have in my hand is a tiny little piece, oh my gosh, I forget what it's called, a little sprig of, if you have birds, it's a treat that hangs in their cage. It has little seeds on it. Oh, what's it called? But anyways, I had a piece of that on a stick on my hand, and you see it right there. And so they were absolutely loving that, fighting over that. But I was in a huge happy place having all of these birds. I know this might freak other people out because some people have great fears of birds, but I love all animals. All of them, and these birds were just, I was just really in my comfort zone. Very, very happy. This really did lead to me having a wonderful birthday. I don't get to leave the house very often, and if I do, it's only for 2 hours or less, because of my parents. Now look at the Highland cow. You guys, look at the cows. Remember, it's been a hot summer here, so their coats are a little thinned out. But look at the eye. Isn't the eye so adorable? I have looked at pictures, seen stuffed animals on these little Highland cows, and actually being able to touch them and feed them and take pictures of them. It was a lot of fun. There's a different little one. He looks a little rugged, but please remember that we're coming out of summer here where I live, where it was hot and everything. So if some of the animal's fur doesn't look completely grown in, that would be why. Also yesterday for my birthday, we did do Chinese, but I brought the food here to the house, and I had snow peas and beef, no rice. Also, I got some information back from some blood work I had done through my doctor, and I figured it wasn't going to be the best. Y'all look at them. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, sorry. So, yeah, so my blood work came back a little bit funky, but I am in the process of fixing that. So, yeah, all will be well. All will be well. Sometimes I think we don't want to hear the news of certain health issues that we may have or developing. But for me, it's like, okay, I was mad at myself and just upset for a couple of days, but then I got myself together, and it's like, okay, this can be done. God is good. I can do this. And I thank my doctor for finding out some things that I needed to know about my health so that we could work on it and fix it. So, yay. Okay, I love this cow. Can you tell I want to bring the Highland cow home? Can you tell? He got the most food. I did feed quite a few animals, but he really, he just took the cake. It was so sweet. I have a couple of little ones that I want to bring on and showcase and change their clothes. It's been a minute since they've seen the camera, and so I would like to get them something on, get some new pictures of the reborns, and make a couple of videos. So that will be, coming up next. After touching this sheep, I really appreciated the feel of there's that goat. He was crazy. But I really appreciated the feel of the Highland cows, and also that horse, as well as the donkeys. I can't get over the donkeys. The donkeys and the Highland cows, like I said, those were my absolute two favorite. Look at me in that cow. I never thunk it. I never thought I'd ever see one in person, so it made me happy to even be able to feed them. So what's everyone else been up to? There's me and that another sweet donkey. Oh my gosh, you guys. We have Aaron, what's it called? Aaron? Okay, well, it's not a llama. It's the other one. The smaller one. I can't remember what it's called. You can see it right here. This thing had crazy eyes. And it's like, do I even trust you or not? I don't even know if I trust you. But look at little donkey here. He had my heart. So much fun. I know I keep saying that. So much fun. Look at the animals. Look at the animals. But I really wanted to share my day, and it was just so peaceful. So in the comments below, if you got this far in the video, look at him. He just went in. He's like, give me that bag. But if you got this far, tell me what was your favorite animal that you saw me pet at this little family farm. Everyone, take care. God bless. Have a wonderful day. Please remember that no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Bye.